Good afternoon, dear students. How are you all? I hope that you are all fine and in good health. Please, girls, bring your books and let's start our lesson. Hello. How are you, Zen? How are you, everyone? How are you, Aryam? How are you, Kinda? Hi, everyone. How are you, Hanuf? How are you, Lana? Hello, girls. Hello, Sana. Hello, girls. So, girls, today, good afternoon, Kinda. Hi, Kenzie. So, girls, hi, Rinat. Let's start, girls, please. Okay, let's start our lesson. Today, we will talk about estimate. So, how I will estimate the answer or the product. So, today, we will find the multiplication by using estimate. Okay, so please bring your books and open it on page 153. So today we will estimate the product. Okay, today we will estimate the product. I will start after 1 minute. Maybe some girls is not here, so let us wait. So you have to bring your books and open it on page 153. Okay, thank you, girls. How are you all? So, girls, today we will estimate the product. So, what the strategies can you use to estimate the products? You know what estimate means? That's mean I have to guess the answer. You remember that? We talked about this idea, I think, last year, and in each lesson we estimate the answer. So estimate means I have to guess the answer. It's close to any number. Now we will see. Now I will see. So let's start with the first example. I want to estimate this multiplication. Okay? So I want to multiply 31 multiply 32. First thing, I have two strategies to estimate any answer. The first strategy is round the numbers. You remember we round the numbers, and the rounding told me that if I want to round any number, like this number, this is a tens number. If I want to round the number into the nearest 10, what is the tenth digit? This is the tenth digit, right? So I have to look at the number before it. So this is the number before it, 1. If this number greater than 5 or equal 5, that's mean I will add 1 to this digit and the digits before it will be 0. If this number less than 5, that's mean I will keep the tens as it is and the digits before it will be 0. So I will use this strategy to find the answer. So I will round 31. If you round 31 into the nearest 10, so it will be as Zen said, and Kinda, thank you. They said that it will be 30 because before 3 I have 1 and 1 less than 5. That's mean I will keep the same number right here. So it will be what? It will be 3. Okay, it will be 3. And the digit before it will be 0. So the number will be 30. Okay? Lana, if you have a question, dear, you can type it in the chat, but after we finish this example, okay? Now, what about 32? If I want to round 32, also into the nearest 10. So this is the tens digit. Before the tens, I have a number. It's 2. 2 less or greater than 5. Less than 5, right? So I will keep the same number. If the number is less than 5, I will keep the number here. It will be 3 and the digit before it will be 0. So look, the numbers by using rounding here becomes 30 multiply 30. Now, can I find the answer right here? Yes, I can find it by using what? By using mental math, as we learned in multiplication. Okay, so if you multiply 30 with 30 by using mental math, so you have to multiply 3 with 3. So 3 multiply 3 equals what? Equals 9. And put 2 zeros next to the answer, so the number becomes, or the estimate is 900. Okay? 900. So I can find the estimate by using what? Rounding. Okay? Rounding. So there is another strategy. Yes, let's move to next example. Another example. If I want to find the answer right here for this multiplication, okay, I want to find the answer for this multiplication. 24 multiply 28. How I will find the answer? There is a strategy, another strategy. We named this strategy compatible numbers. What that's mean? What that's mean? What is compatible numbers? Compatible numbers are numbers that are easy to compute mentally. What the meaning of compute? Compute, that's mean I can calculate the number easily. Calculate the number easily. Okay? So compatible numbers, that's mean suitable numbers to each other. I have two numbers and those two numbers suitable to each other. Okay? So actually on compatible numbers, most times the digit right here, the first digit, the ones digit, becomes 0 or 5. Okay? Girls, please stop talking to each other on the chat and focus on the slide, please. Focus on the example. So, compatible numbers means suitable numbers to each other. Suitable. Okay? So I can calculate those numbers mentally. I can calculate the numbers mentally. Easy. In my mind, I can find the answer, find the multiplication. Most time, the ones digit becomes 0 or 5 in compatible numbers. Okay? So what is the compatible numbers for 24 and 28? Look, the compatible numbers for 24, according to the 28, it will be what? It will be 25. Okay? And the 28 becomes what? Becomes 30. So those are the compatible numbers. Okay? Because I can here find the product easily. Okay? I can easily find the answer for this multiplication. So they are suitable to each other, suitable to multiply. So that's why I will said, or I will name those numbers compatible numbers. So compatible numbers, mostly the ones digit becomes 0 or 5. So I will look at the ones digit right here. It's close to 0 or 5. Look, 24 close to 20 or to 25. 24 is close to 20 or 25. It's close to 25, right? And 28, it's close to 25 or to 30. It's between 25 and 30. If I draw a number line like this, girls. Okay? Girls, please focus with me. This is very important for you. Okay? So this is, here I have here 30. Okay? I have here 25. And I have here 20. Okay? So 24, it's right here, right? This is 24. It's close to 20 or 25. It's close to 25, right? So the compatible number for 24 is 25. And 28. What is the comparable number for 28? It's 30. Why? Because look, 28 right here. This is 28. It's close to 25 or 30. Look at the distance. It's close to 30. So those are comparable numbers. Mostly it will be 0 or 5. So let's find the product right here. Easy for me because I can use mental math also here to find the answer. Okay, to find the answer, because I will multiply 25 with 3 and then put 0 next to the answer. Okay, then I think I said why. Look at the number line. This is why. Okay, I said you have to look at the number and it's close to any number. I will round or estimate the number into the closest number. Okay, so let's find the answer. If you multiply 25 with 3, let's find the answer. 25 multiply 3. Now 3 multiply 5 equals 15. So I can write here 15. I will put 5 here and 1 above the tens as we learned in regrouping. 3 multiply 2. 3 multiply 2 equals 6. Plus 1 equals 7. So the answer is 75. Okay? The answer is 75. And I have to put 1 0 next to the answer. So it will be 750. Okay? Now I will repeat again this idea, girls. I want you to focus with me, not on the chat, please. Now, if I want to use comparable numbers to find the estimate here, comparable numbers are numbers that are easy to compute. That means easy to calculate. The calculation right here or the operation right here is multiplication. So I want to find two numbers. I can multiply those two numbers by using my mind. Okay? So, what is the closest number to 24? Look, according to the number line, 24 lies between 20 and 25, sorry. So, 24, it's close to 25 or to 20. Actually, it's close to 25. So, I will estimate 24 to 25, okay? This is the first number. The second number, 28. This is 28. 28 lies between 25 and 30. 28 is close to 25 or close to 30, girls. It's close to 30, of course. Look at the distance right here. So it's close to 30. That's mean 28 becomes 30. Now, look, those numbers, I can calculate the numbers or I can multiply the numbers mentally. So how I will do that? 25 multiply 3 and put 0 next to the answer, as we learned in multiplication between two-digit number and tens number. So multiply 25 with 3, very easy for me. Two-digit number with one-digit number. I will use regrouping as we learned. So the answer is 75. So the final answer becomes 750. Okay, girls? Okay? Now I want you to open page. Okay, girls? If you understand it very well, type 1 in the chat, please. Now we will move to page 153 to solve. Thank you. Thank you, girls. Now I will move to page 153. To solve, okay, girls, please don't type on the chat, just if you have a question. If any one of you type on the chat anything, please, I will give you a minus if you repeat it again. So if you have a question only, you can type. So this is page 53. So girls, I want you to help me to solve the exercises, and I will choose one method, rounding or comparable numbers. Okay, actually rounding is easy for me and for you actually. So look at number 2. I will solve only number 2, and you will help me after that with solving exercises. Okay, so I want you to focus with me. First, I want here to find the answer for this number. Okay, 60 or 96 multiply 34. So you can choose any method. So let's start. Here I will use what? I will use comparable numbers. Okay, I will use, if I want to use comparable numbers. So in comparable numbers, 96, girls, 96. It's between 95 and or 90 and 100. So it's close to 90 or 100. It's close to 90. Okay, now what about 34? Okay, I will change the color. What about 34? Also 34, it's close to, or it's between 30 and 40. So it's close to 30 or 40. It's close to what? 30, right? Please, I want you to share with me on the chat. Thank you, Kinda. Thank you, Zan. You gave me the final answer and the correct answer. Now, if someone of you told me, teacher, I want to use rounding. Yes, you can. You can use rounding. So, round this number into the nearest 10. This is 9 in the 10th digit. Before the 9, what I have here? I have 6. 6 is greater than 5, right? Greater than 5. That's mean I have to add 1 to the 10th. So it will be what? 9 plus 1, it will be 10, right? And the other digits will be 0. So it will be 100. Now, 34. Look at the digit before 3. It's 4. 4 less than 5. That's mean I will keep the same number in the tens. So it will be 3. And the digit before it will be 0. Okay? Now, let's multiply the numbers. 100 multiply 30. Okay? 100 multiply 30. I will multiply 1 with 3. I will use here mental math. So 1 multiply 3 equals 3. And put how many zeros right here? 1, 2, 3 zeros next to the answer. So I will put 3 zeros next to the answer. So it will be 300. So this is the estimate right here. And if you multiply the numbers, the answer will be close to the estimation. Okay? So let's do number 3. I want you to help me. Raise your hand, please. I will close the chat, girls. I want you to raise your hand to participate with me. Let's start with Lana. Yes, Lana. Unmute your mic, please, Lana.
Yes, teacher.
Hello, Lana. Let's do number 3 with you. I want you to help me to round the numbers right here and find or estimate the product. Look, round 47 into the nearest 10. This is 4. Before 4, what I have here? 7, right? 7
is greater than 5.
Very good. So what I have to do right here?
Add 1 to the tens.
Very good. It will be what?
It will be 50.
Very good. It will be 5 and the digit before it will be 0. Now, what about 39, Lana?
39, the digit before it is greater than 5.
Very good. This is the 10th digit. Before the 10th, I have 9. 9 greater than 5. That's mean, as you said, I have to
add 1 to the tens.
Very good. It will be
4.
Very
and the other digits will be 0.
Excellent, Lana. Now let's find the answer. 50 multiply 40. 5 multiply 4 and put 2 zeros next to the answer. 5 multiply 4, Lana.
20.
Very good, 20. And put 2 zeros next to the answer. So it will be
2000.
very good, Lana. Thank you so much for giving me the answer. So this is the final answer. Let's see number 4. Let's see Rimas. Yes, Rimas. Unmute your mic, dear. Yes, dear, how are you? Let's round. Yeah. What? Again? I can't hear you, Rimas. Again, please. Rimas, are you with me? Rimas, I'm sorry, I can't hear you clearly. Yes, dear. Again, I want you to solve with. I want you to solve with me number 4, Rimas. Okay? So I want you to round 78 and 72 into the nearest 10, and then we will find the product. Let's start together, Rimas. 78. If you want to round it into the nearest 10, so it will be what? It will be what? 78.
What?
Okay,
78?
yes, round it into the nearest 10. It will be what?
8 will be?
This is 10th digit. This is 10th digit, right? Before the 10th digit, what I have 8. 8 is greater than 5. That's mean I will add 1 to the 10th. So it will be what? As you said, it will be 80. 80. Very good. Now let's see 72. If you want to round it into the nearest 10, it will be what? 72. This is the 10th digit. Yes, Rimas. Give me your answer. Yes, before. Yes, that's right. Very good. So this is 7 in the 10th digit. Before the 10th I have 2. So less than 5. That's mean I will keep the same number in the 10th and the other digits will be 0. Now 80 multiplies 70, Rimas. I have to multiply 8 with 7, right? And put 2 zeros next to the answer. 8 multiplies 7 equals what? 8 multiplies 7.
8 multiplied by 7?
Yes. Equals?
Equals 96?
No, equals 50.
56.
Very good. Equals 56. And I have to put two zeros next to the answer. So the final answer will be what? The final answer will be 5,600. Now let's see Duha. Now let's move, girls. You finish this, I think. I hope that you finish. Can you type on the chat, please? If you finish this, type 1 on the chat if you finish those exercises. Okay, thank you all. Let's move to exercise number 5 with another one. Okay, thank you all. Thank you. Okay, all of you will answer inshallah today. Let's move to exercise number 5. I want you to round 41 and 78 by using rounding method. So I will estimate by using rounding method. Let's see. Yes, Duha. Duha, unmute your mic, please. And I want you to round 41, into the nearest 10, 78 into the nearest 10 also. Duha, unmute your mic. Duha? Duha? Yes, dear.
Teacher.
Yes, dear. 41. If you round it into the nearest 10, it will be what?
14.
40, you mean, not 14. 40, right? That's mean I have 1 here before the 10th digit and it's less than 5. So what about 78? Look, 78. If you round it into the nearest 10, so it will be I have 8 before the tens. Very good. So I have to add 1 to the tens. So it will be 8. And the digit before it will be 0. The answer will be what? 4 multiply or 40 multiply 80. I will multiply 4 with 8. It will be 4 multiply 8.
32.
Very good, Duha. 32. And I have to put 2 zeros next to the answer. Read the number for me. 3,000. Very good. Excellent, Duha. Thank you so much. Let's continue with Taleen. Taleen, unmute your mic. How are you, dear? Let's multiply 50, or let's estimate the product. 51 multiply 73. I want you to round the numbers into the nearest 10. Give me the answer.
1 by 3 equals 3.
Again, Taleen, I want you to round the number. Estimate the product. First, I want to round the numbers into the nearest 10. This is 5, right? In the 10th digit.
5
So,
by 5
Taleen,
by 7.
51 becomes what after rounding into the nearest 10? Becomes what? Look, this is 10th digit, right, Taleen? Before the 10th I have 1. 1 less than 5. That's mean I will keep the same tens. So it will be 5 the tens. And the digit before it will be 0. So it will be 50. Okay? What about 73, Taleen? If I want to round 73 into the nearest 10, it will be what? 73. This is tens. Okay, Taleen? Before the tens, what is the number before the tens? The number what?
7. 3.
3. 3 less than 5 or greater than 5?
Less
Less. Very
than
good.
5.
So what I have to do in the tens?
It will be 13.
It will be what?
30.
No, dear. I will keep the same number in the tens. So it will be 7 here. And the digit before it will be 0. So it will be 70, not 30, dear. Now, if I want to multiply 50, multiply 70, I have to multiply 5 with 7. So it will be what? 5 multiply 7.
40.
5 multiply 7, Taleen.
Yes?
5 multiply 7, let's see. Bisan. I'm sorry, Taleen. Focus with me, please, dear. Okay, let's see Bisan. Bisan?
It equals 35.
Very good. 35. Very good, Bisan. So 5 multiply 7 equals 35. What I have to put here next to the 35? 2 zeros, right?
0 and it will
Read the number for me.
500.
3,500. Very good, Bisan. Bisan, if I want you to round 34 in the exercise number 7. In the exercise number 7, 34 multiply 80. So I want you to round 34 into the nearest 10. It will be what?
30.
Very good. Before the 3 or before the tens, I have 4. 4 is less than 5. That's mean I will keep the same number. And the digits before it will be 0. Thank you, Bisan. Okay, thank you, dear. Let's continue with Kenzie. Yes, Kenzie. Unmute your mic, dear.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Kenzie, I want you to round 80 into the nearest 10. It will be what?
80.
Very good. It will be the same because I have 0 before the tens. And 0, of course, less than 5. So I will keep the same number and the digit before it will be 0. So 80 will be 80. Now let's find the product with you, Kenzie. If I want to multiply 30 with 80, I have to multiply 3 with 8. 3 multiply 8 equals what? Three multiply 8, Kenzie. 20. 24. And I have to put 2 zeros next to the answer, so it will be 2000. Read the number for me.
1,400.
Thank you, Kenzie. Thank you so much, girls. I want you to focus on multiplication table, please. Now, girls, if you finish those exercises, please type 1 in the chat if you finish writing. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Let's move to exercise number 8 and 9 and 10. Okay, and let's see number 8. I think let's see Rinad. Yes, Rinad. Rinad, dear, I want you to help. Okay, Rinad, I want you to help me to round 61 or find the estimate for 61 multiply 31. I want you to round 61 first into the nearest 10. It will be? It will be?
6
Before the tens I have 1. 1 less than 5, right? That's mean I have to keep the same.
6.
Yes. Very good. 60. What about 31?
30.
Very good. It will be 30. The same strategy. So it will be 30. Let's multiply the numbers by each other. I will write it again. 60 multiply 30, Rinad.
6 3
6 multiply 3 equals? Equals?
30.
Okay, you are counting, Rinad. 6 multiply 3 equals 18. And I have to put 2 zeros next to the answer, so it will be what?
800.
Very good, Rina. Thank you so much. Thank you. Don't forget the comma, girls. The comma between the ones period and the thousands period. Okay. Let's continue with Kinda. Kinda.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, dear Kinda. I want you to solve with me number 9. 52 multiply 68. I want you to round the numbers into the nearest 10. So 52, it will be what?
50.
Very good. It will be 50. Before the tens, I have 2 less than 5. So I will keep the same number in the tens and the digit before it will be 0. What about 68, Kinda?
It will be 70.
70. Very good. Before the tens right here, I have 8. 8 less, or 8 greater than 5. That's mean I have to add 1 to the tens and it will be 7, and the digit before it will be 0. What is the answer, Kinda? 50 multiply 70. 5 multiply 7.
35.
Very good.
And,
And I have to put
35, comma,
yeah.
3, comma, 5, 0, 0.
Excellent. Read the number for me, Kinda.
3,000.
Very good. 5.
500.
Excellent. Excellent, Kinda. Thank you. Let's continue with Zena. Yes, Zena, open your mic, dear. And I want you to help me to solve. Yes, dear. I want you to help me to solve number 10. I want you to round the numbers into the nearest 10. Okay? So let's start with 26. If you round a number into the nearest 10, it will be
30.
excellent. Before the tens right here, I have 6. 6 here greater than 5. That's mean I will add 1 to the tens and the digit before it will be 0. What about 44, Kinda? Zena.
40.
Excellent. It will be 40 because 4 here less than 5. So
4,200.
excellent. 4,200 again. 3 multiply 4.
400 and 200.
No. Wait, Zena. 3 multiply 4 equals 3 multiply 4 equals
42.
no. 3 multiply 4. I'm talking about number 10. 10.
Oh, okay.
You are give me number 11. I know.
Yeah.
Okay, it's
1,200.
excellent. So 3 multiply 4 equals 12. And I have to put 2 zeros next to the answer. Read the number for me, Zena.
1,200.
Excellent. Thank you, Zena. Let's continue with Shahad. Yes, Shahad. Girls, you finish this. Okay, I want you to type 1 in the chat if you finish, please. Type 1, please, because we will continue with the last one, number 11. Okay, thank you. Let's move. Yes, Shahad, open your mic. Open your mic, Shahad.
Yes, teacher.
Yes, dear. I want you to find the product or estimate the product 70 or 57 multiply 69. Okay, first thing, I want you to round the numbers into the nearest 10.
Okay.
57, round it into the nearest 10. Before the tens, what I have here? I have, before the tens, I have 7. 7 less or greater than 5, Shahad?
Greater than 5.
So what I have to do? I have to add 1 to the tens, so it will be what?
1 tenth. That will be 67.
It will be 6. And I will put 0 next to or before it in the 10th digit, so it will be 60. Thank you. Thank you, Shahad. Let's continue with Sana. Yes, Sana.
Hi, teacher.
Hi, dear. 69. 69. I want you to round it into the...
I want to ask you something. This lesson is easy.
I know it's easy. So 69, I want to round it into the nearest 10. It will be what, Sana?
Will be 70.
70, not 17, okay?
I say 70.
Oh, okay. This is my mistake. I'm sorry. So 60 multiply 70, Sana. I have to multiply 6 with 7, right? It will be 6 multiply 7. Multiplication table. 40. 42. Sana, where are you? Okay, and I have to put 2 zeros next to the answer. So can you read the number for me? Can you read the number? Read this number for me. Read the number. This number. Yes, it's 400. Or sorry, 4,200. 4,200. Okay, Sana? Okay, Sana. Thank you, girls. We will stop now. The session or the lesson finished. I'm sorry because someone of you raised their hands and I can't take the all. So you will take exercises next class or tomorrow, inshallah. Girls, don't forget that you have a homework. Okay, the homework on page. Okay, the homework on page 155. Okay, 155. This is the homework. Don't forget to do the homework and send it for me on WhatsApp because there is marks on the homework. You have to send it for me. Okay, so thank you so much, girls, for attending today.